Hi everyone and welcome back to the Sky Star Bell. I kind of get how I've been gone a little lately, so there's a couple reasons for why it seems like I've been gone. One being because there's been a cold going around, so as you know, my immune system failed me and I got the cold. Like, if there's anything like really spreading around sometimes, like, there's like a 69% chance I'll get it because my immune system just, it's sad. And the second reason being because of the miraculous leaks. So if you haven't known already, it's either because you don't want to be spoiled and you've been like completely away from social media, or you don't get recommended like leaks and spoilers, or they've been living under a rock because this whole week has been crazy with leaks and spoilers for Miraculous. Not the 3D versions, but like 2D, like this photo I am currently showing you. I will say that I am not going to be going over the leaks just because I want to enjoy this experience of the show. The only leak I showed on my channel was the leak of the ending of Recreation, and that video is now taken down. So I won't be posting any leaks on this channel besides the one I posted recently. So just don't expect any leaks. I'll post spoilers, but not leaks. First, we have Adrian having to calculate, and Marinette having to calculate the minutes they get to spend with each other after fencing class because they're afraid that Gabriel's going to catch them being together, because right now they're hiding because Gabriel does not want Marinette to be with Adrian. He's made that very clear. And then Marinette is also suggesting that she should wear a mustache, a disguise. And Marinette, I don't know how people don't recognize you when you're wearing a disguise, but the episodes where she wears a disguise, I'm gonna be honest, are hilarious, but also very cringy. I'm just the whole time being cringe about it, but also being happy about it. So, yes, I feel really bad for them having to calculate the time. Next thing I want to talk about is Kagami exposing Marinette for her stalkerish ways. Like, Kagami, she just speaks her mind. You go, Kagami. And Adrian, apparently, he doesn't really mind, he doesn't mind stalkers. So, it's all good. It's okay. It's all sunshine and rainbows. So he doesn't mind. Also, the time apparently goes by really fast because, like, it's only, like, happened, I feel like, 2 minutes. So, yes, time goes by fast when these two are together. And then Adrian has to leave. And Marinette comes up with the idea, like, you know what? You're not leaving without us having to talk with your father. And, Adrian's just like, okay. And then, like, I felt sad, like, when Marinette said, oh, yeah, the problem is you. Yeah, that burns. That burns, Marinette. You are putting Adrian in fire right now. He feels really bad, really sad. Okay, just don't say that to someone if you're trying to comfort them. But then she changed it by saying, your father's changed a lot by, flipping a lot of pancakes. So, yeah, he's probably just misunderstood because of all my stalkerish ways. And he probably watched a lot of YouTube videos about me being a stalker, and he's very creeped out. So, we gotta confront him together, obviously. So, they agree. And when they finally get to the mansion, Marinette and Adrian are just holding hands together, and Gabriel's like, want me to make you some pancakes? Because, that's something I'm good at. Like, I could get a Father of the Year award for making my pancakes because I'm the best, like, at making pancakes. And obviously, Adrian doesn't want to have to endure another set of pancakes, but he has to because he wants to stay with Marinette. But then Gabriel, suggests, why don't you go leave us with Marinette? Marinette would be more comfortable. And he's like, no, I think Marinette would be, like, more comfortable with me. Like, Dad, like, who's gonna be comfortable with, like, the son that they, like, the boy that they love's dad? No, it's not happening. And then he's, like, orders him, like, I am your father, and I am telling you to right now go to your room. And Marinette's like, are you really gonna leave me here? Like, hello, help me. But besides that, Adrian, if this isn't proof he's a sentient monster, I don't know what will. Like, sentient monster things, he twisted the ring and he literally couldn't get out that room. Literally, he told Plag, like, I cannot get out of this room. Like, no, like my father ordered me to. Like, he just kept standing, like, by the door having, like, a crisis. And then Marinette was just peacefully eating pancakes. The tables turned. So then Gabriel is basically bribing Marinette, saying, if you give up on Adrian, I can make you, like, a biggest fashion designer, but you won't be able to be with Adrian. And if you choose to turn it down and not eat the pancake, then you're telling me basically that you don't want to be a fashion designer and you want to hold on to your childish dreams and your like little foolish dreams of you being with Adrian. It's not foolish, Gabriel. Now you're gonna go on fire for even thinking about that. How dare you? How dare you judge Adrianette? Adrianette, everyone loves Adrianette, okay? Everyone is a part of the fandom. Even Felix is now a part of the fandom, and you're not. What are you doing, Gabriel? Like, no, okay? Adrian and Kagami don't want to be together, and Marinette and Adrian do, okay? So stop getting in the way. So then obviously Marinette turns it down and says no, like, I'm sticking to Adrian. You know, he's my love of my life. And also, I wanted to also mention how, like, it was so cute to see, like, in the notebook how, like, she already planned out what wedding dress he's gonna wear and what suit he's gonna wear. And also the little hamsters around the page. It's just so adorable. So cute. So then Marinette runs up and says, you know, Adrian, like, I love you and I'm never gonna abandon you. And how long were you standing at that door, buddy? Like, you could have got really hurt. Oh, poor dude. But yes, he hugs her back and now he feels comfort knowing that someone's always gonna be there for him, which he should. So then Marinette leaves, and obviously she has to leave, walking out the door classy, saying his pancakes are tasteless, just like his heart. Ooh, that must burn, Gabriel. She did. She put you in the fire. Now we can see Adrian's face probably light up. And also, let's just take a moment to watch Gabriel burning in the fire. How does it make you feel? How? Anyway, so then Marinette walks out and then she has a panic attack because, you know, she just spoke up to the boy of the, you know, the dad of the boy she loves. So, you know, anyone would have a panic attack, really. So, oh, you know, all usual stuff. Yeah, this happens daily. So I am shipping Feligami now, okay? In the comments below, tell me if you are shipping Feligami, like what you're shipping, okay? Because this is becoming like my new favorite ship. Obviously, like my love score is like the top 4, obviously. But this is like in like the top 10, okay? This is the top 10. I am just loving the dynamic between these two. I'm loving the Senti Monster vibes. I'm loving the stalkerish vibes. Like, I know how they're cousins now. Like, they have so much similarities, Adrian and Felix. One being that they both are a simp when they're in love, okay? And also, Marinette, Felix, you guys need to become friends, okay? You guys are both stalkers. You guys both like to stalk on the people you like, okay? Marinette, Felix, find a time to go hang out, okay? Okay. I'm, like, starting to think of Felix as the good guy. Like, obviously, when he stole the Miraculous, like, obviously, a lot of people thought he was, like, a bad guy. They were like, no, he's not a good guy, okay? No coming back from this grave. But then I think Felix had a good recovery, you know? He had actually a reason for why he did the things he did. Also saying that he won't, like, create a sentient being just to destroy them, which is also, saying that, like, he would be a good Miraculous holder. So I, like, really want to see him with the Peacock Miraculous. And if you know anything about the storyboards, if you watch them, I do not want to hear it, okay? No one else wants to hear it. That's why we come here. Okay, safe place. So, yes. Also, I love, like, this scene where Kagami, like, he, like, stole Kagami. And Kagami was like, we want to talk about. Like, I got my chair ready to hit you. And then Felix was just like, I don't know what I want to talk about. But, like, ever since I met you, like, I just haven't been able to stop thinking about you. And then Kagami's being the reasonable one here, you know? She speaks her mind, says, like, we just met. What do you like about me? We just met, like, that time that you, like, sent my queen kissing the hand, like, yes. So what I think happened was, like, in the episode of the Diamonds Day Dance Emotion, like, he sent an amok in her ring, and then he went, oh, like, that's why he made that face. And then, you know, he started developing a crush on from there, and then he just couldn't stop thinking about her, so he decided to follow her and make sure that the Miraculous wasn't, like, I mean, not the Miraculous, sorry, that she wasn't being used as a sentient monster for the wrong reasons, and then he minded up falling in love with her. Aw, what, like, a true love story. I want to talk about this scene where he says he will not create a sentient monster to just use them for his own gain and to abuse them. And Kagami says, are you talking about yourself? And he's like, I'm talking about both of us. So, which is saying that they are both sentient monsters by him saying that. So now it is confirmed. It is confirmed they are both sentient monsters. So here's something I want to, like, kind of talk about, okay? So, you know, Cat Noir, it kind of seemed like he's eavesdropping because he was hiding behind a wall, okay, in the sewer. A wall in the sewer. The sewer's their favorite place, okay? But like here's the weird thing. Like he wasn't that far away that would be that much of a coincidence that he didn't hear what he said. Like I mean, in this show, they have to have logic, okay? Like, I don't like it, like, in the TV shows where they have, like, the people are sometimes, like, yelling in the house and the parents just can't hear them and they were, like, with a boy in their room. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up, okay? I need the equation to add up. So, yes, I just really think that maybe Cat Noir heard what he said and now he knows that Felix and Kagami are both sentient monsters. I mean, it's a crazy theory, but can it be right? Can it? When we hear Adrian is going to London, like Gabriel's pretending to be an Adrianette supporter, and then you're gonna just stab Adrian right in the back where it hurts. Wow. And then Adrian's face when he says that, like he cares for his girl. He doesn't know it yet, but it's his lady. His lady has been there all along. Marinette, his love of his life. And now he's gonna be apart from her. Like, he cannot deal with it. Like, Marinette is like the paper to his marker. He needs her. That kind of sounds like weird. I don't know. What combo do you think? I would like to hear your combinations of what they would be. Well, I don't know. Food pairs. I don't know. Whatever you want. But anyway, back to this. Then Marinette and Adrian are having, video call because that's what couples do. And he just can't bring his heart to mention that he's going to London. And he says, I'll always love you. And then Marinette's like, is everything okay? And then he's like, yeah, everything's fine. Denial is the best thing that a person can have because the pain of the world is way too great for one's heart to handle. Obviously, he didn't say that, but probably what's going on in his head. And then, Plag is having so many questions, like, how are you going to be Cat Noir? How are you going to be with Marinette? Like, Plag, the biggest Adrianette shipper in the whole show. Well, not in the whole show, but, you know what I mean. I love Plag. So, yes, this episode was very sad. It played with my emotions a lot. I am so happy that I'm a Feligami shipper. Welcome everyone. Hello. Make room for me. Obviously, my first ship would always be Adrianette, but I mean, I can make room for the top 10 for this ship. So it surprised me a lot how this episode made me a Feligami shipper. So anyway, tell me how this episode played out for you. Welcome to the end. It's another beautiful day to be here and with my mind, where my mind is trying to ramble to think of what I learned today, because I've realized that I learned very less things. Like, I learned more from Miraculous than school, which is very sad. So we're going to be going over of what did I learn today from my favorite show. First thing I learned today was that to be a good father and to make up for all the abuse you do for your son, you can make him pancakes. So that is a very good thing. Thank you, Brain. Keep that in check. Second thing I learned today was that that Marinette can be a stalker, that it's okay to be a stalker. That's actually how you get people to like you. So if you want someone to like you, your crush to like you, start being a stalker. Okay. And the last thing I learned, it's actually a real fact. Felix and Kagami are a sentient monster and are probably going to be together. So thank you, Brain. Thank you. Now you can put all that information. Okay, I learned something today. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers. We are almost so close to 1,000. Let's make it happen. Start out and officially lights out.